It's been months since I've updated you guys, and I am so excited to say the flip is officially back, baby. If you've been following along, you know that 9 months ago, I bought an abandoned hoarder house. In the first 2 months, we did so much. We cleaned the place out, found some interesting items, threw everything away, ripped apart the floors, tore down the walls, and even started looking at samples. And then all of a sudden, everything stopped. It's been 7 months of waiting on permits and hearing absolutely nothing. But I have some good news. We finally got our permits and we're ready to kick it into high gear. So follow along because the flip is officially back, baby. We need to change the name of this series because this flip has turned into me building a brand new fucking house. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that in last October, I bought a new property to invest my money in and to flip it and maybe learn a bunch of things about renovating homes in Los Angeles. And let me tell you, it has been the most frustrating, anxiety-inducing, scariest thing I've ever done because this is the most money I've ever spent or put into an investment or a project by far. And honestly, I've just been super frustrated with the entire process because the city of Los Angeles just did not give a fuck. Our original timeline of finishing and building the house in April and selling it in June meant everything was pushed back by 6 or 7 months. And now we're in the middle of August. The house is definitely not complete yet. So let's just get into it. While we were waiting for permits, I did not really visit the house that often, but the first time I ended up visiting the house was February 4th. Whoa. So you guys are redoing the entire foundation?
They're gonna do that side, this side, and I don't know if they're gonna break that one down and do that one too.
You guys building a hole to like make the foundation deeper, or is it?
They're gonna throw cement in there.
Ah, look at that giant hole. So it's gonna run from this,
From all this all the way to the end.
all the way to the end.
It needs a little part at the end.
Oh, look, we have all the footings for the extension of the house. It looks so good. Now it is March 14th, and that means it's been 5 whole weeks since I visited the house at all. And in those 5 weeks, we were able to lay all new footings for the foundation to extend it by 1,000 square feet. Honestly, we were doing this kind of before we were getting our permits because the permits were taking too long. We knew the second the permits were approved, we would be able to lay all the foundation. And so in the meantime, we were just building it out in the hopes that the permits would be approved. And this is where things get really sad. I did not visit the house for 3 months. In March, someone in the city of Los Angeles decided that even though these plans were approved in the past for a different lot in a different part of town, these were not going to be approved in this new part of town with this lot. So we had to go back to our structural engineer and submit different plans. So we submitted those and we didn't hear back for another month. And at this point, it is literally end of April. I am shitting balls. I am like, what is going on? The house was supposed to be fully built by April. It is April and we are still down to the studs of the entire house. Honestly, I was so embarrassed, and every single time I would get comments from you guys, I did not want to think about it. I didn't want to talk to my friends about it. I just felt like this big project I was super excited for was kind of making me feel really disappointed in myself. But fortunately, May 30th, we finally get our permits approved. I got the phone call, we got the permits approved, and it was so exciting. But then I was disappointed again because all of our crews that we had originally worked with were all so busy working on different projects because our permits took so long. So from May to June 30th, I really hadn't heard of what we were working on or what we were doing at the house. I was getting really, really antsy. So I wanted to call Manuel to see what was up. I had a phone call with Manuel last week.
But now we have everything ready to go, like the power, we're gonna order the lumber to deliver like maybe to Wednesday. The hard part is not, don't worry.
And he made me feel so much better about what was happening. During this time while we were waiting, he actually had to build a power line himself and get that approved because our house actually had 0 power in it. So Manuel built literally a light pole himself so that our house could get power, which was amazing. I'm like, I don't know how he did that. He's just so talented. And also he just ordered all of the lumber. And thankfully we waited to buy all of our lumber because the price of lumber was sinking and that saved us a bunch of money. So if you're wondering what we were doing in the meantime, we were actually discussing a bunch of things about the house. And Manuel decided that because all of the floors were soaked in rat piss because the guy who lived in the house before did not take care of his house, we decided that we were gonna tear down the actual house and build from scratch. Hello guys, it has been months. It has really been months since I've updated you guys. I feel like it's like a weird time when renovations happen where you like don't see anything for months because everything just happens so slowly. I feel like when we first started the flip, it was so fast and it was so fun because we can actually like take a sledgehammer and beat up the walls, but I have no experience in actually, you know, building a house or tiling or anything like that. We're gonna go see the house. We finally got the permits approved, yay! But we are currently at 7-Eleven to pick up the guys some drinks because they wanted Red Bulls and Gatorade. Whoa, these are massive. Do you see Red Bull? Can you grab 2? Thanks, Callie. Whoa.
Is where the wood where it was, and is this where it's like?
Yeah, this is all the extension. Isn't that crazy? We're extending it by 1,000 square feet. Everything is gonna be so new.
And big.
That's insane.
2,500.
I was saying
All the way to the back.
I think all the guys already left for the day, but Juanito and Manuel are still here, so we just brought them some stuff. They just redid the garage as well. I don't know if you guys remember what the garage used to look like, but they tore it completely down. I forgot to film it because I wasn't around that day.
But, oh my God. Manuel said to be careful and I tripped. This is gonna be the new 2-car garage. Most likely will not be used as a 2-car garage because no one in California actually uses their garages for a garage. So this will most likely be like someone's ADU. And then this is insane.
like I wouldn't even think that they could even fit this much on the lot. Like when you before.
I didn't think it was allowed to fit this much. So if you guys are wondering why we still have, like we're literally redoing the entire house. I think I kind of glossed over that, but we redid the foundation. Everything is gonna be brand new. Some of the wood we could salvage, but some of it we couldn't. So we decided just to re-foundation everything. And then if you're wondering why this wall is still around, it's because this wall is grandfathered in. If we were to move this wall or destroy it, we'd actually have to move the wall 2 feet to the left because this wall is only 3 feet away from the property line. So we had to leave one wall up so that we weren't considered a new construction. Also, this wall we were leaving up was actually grandfathered in. So this house was originally built in the 1920s, and when they built this house, the laws were a little bit different. You could literally have the walls of your house practically on property lines. They've completely changed that now, where your property actually has to be more than 5 feet away from property lines, and this wall was actually only 3 feet away from property lines. So we would have lost over 200 square footage if we had to push the wall backwards by tearing it down. Oh my God, is that the nail in your foot? Were you not wearing...
Right here.
You were wearing these shoes?
I just get out in the hurry. I forgot my boots. So when I realized I didn't have no boots, yeah, everything is okay.
Everything's good. When do you think you'll finish this project?
3 months.
3 months?
I'm gonna push
Oh, I'm so excited.
And this guy, he says he can do the framing in 1 month. So this is a new guy. I saw him build a house on the hillside.
Oh, so you've already seen his work?
So on hillside it's more difficult than here. The price now is not like cheap, but I cannot wait for my guys. They busy.
Yeah.
They're building 7 houses right now.
To speed everything up, Manuel ended up hiring a different new crew that we had never worked with before.
That right side is gonna be living room.
Living room?
Right here, it's gonna be the dining room, kitchen, and family room. On the left side, the back part of the house.
Was it the master?
That's the master. On the back, then master bathroom right here. Bedroom, bathroom, closet, bedroom, bathroom, closet, and the 4th bedroom on the front.
Wow. Now that I'm actually standing right here, it actually does look pretty big.
Like, so big, look.
This is big.
It's gonna be a French door here. Get on top, and the French door for the master bedroom so they can get out. There's gonna be a deck right here.
Oh, so like the deck, like you can enter the deck from the master bedroom and then the kitchen? This is the kitchen?
Oh, the family room.
Family room.
The first living room was like a small living room. This is like actually
Don't look
Okay.
Hi guys, it is so hot in LA today. It's 87 degrees, but we're stopping by the house today. So framing has been going on for the last couple weeks, actually like exactly a week and a couple days, and I haven't seen it in person yet. I need to go by the house more often because I don't live that far from it, but I just feel like I'm always in the workers' way whenever I'm there, and I know they don't work as hard when I'm there because I love just talking to them. I don't know, I just like love getting to know them. So I am stopping by today for a little bit. I don't want to like take away too much of their time, but I want to see what's going on because they're just doing everything so fast. These guys are so quick, so fast, and just are doing such a great job. So let's head on over. Today is a really weird day for me, I'm not gonna lie. Zoe, I have to take her to the vet in a little bit. She's not feeling too hot, so I'm only gonna stop by for just a little because I promised the guys I would. Sometimes I stick to my word, not when it comes to like eating eating healthier, working out, but when I say I'll be somewhere, I'll be there. So today we're actually getting inspections done for plumbing and insulation. So that means insulation is gonna happen really freaking soon, which is crazy to think about. All right, let's go see what's happening.
All right, I just got to the job site. Look how crazy this looks. This is so cool. This was done so fast, guys. This is just a week of framing. Everything is gonna be so new. As you can see, we completely destroyed the house and we're building a brand new one. This flip is no longer a flip, it's a whole ass project. The house is gonna sit so high, I just realized. Like, this is to my hips. You can see, that is to my hips. It's gonna be a very tall house. And of course, we're gonna build a fence so you don't see the other houses around in the backyard. Juanito is tightening the rebars. ¿Cómo estás?
Very, very good.
My 3rd grade Spanish. Not even, 1st grade. We have all the lumber. It's so tall. Did not realize how tall this house was gonna be. It is so hot. I have no idea how these guys are working. It's like almost 90 degrees today. It's burning. I can't remember the last time it was this hot in LA, so I feel like every time I'm coming here, it's only like 3 or 4 guys working. A lot of teams are held up on other projects right now, so we just have to like get them when they're available and just work in the meantime. But the framing guys are amazing. This is like the hardest part, is getting the framing done correctly and level, and I can just see that they did such a good job on it. But at the same time, I know absolutely nothing, so it could be not a good job, but from what I'm hearing, it's a really good job.
All right, guys. Why am I screaming? I don't know why I'm screaming. I'm just very excited because I haven't seen the house in like 3 weeks. So after July 18th, we didn't visit the house for 3 weeks because, like I said before, I've been really busy with something else I've been working on that I'm super excited to share with you guys very, very soon. I wanted to do time lapses, but I feel like I'm always in the way with the construction workers. I have been getting updates from Manuel. He's been sending me a bunch of videos.
Ooh, if it's true, then I didn't wanna know. Don't tell me now. Do I have to wait a lot longer till your past is drowned? Press fast forward with both of our lives and give me back my crown. Stay up at night, fighting with my head and my mind. I can see that you're really trying. Stay up at night, fighting with my head and on my mind. Whatever I call me, whatever I call me, whatever I call me, whatever you.
We're on our way to see the house.
Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh my god. Let's go inside. Let's see it. Ah! It looks like a real house again. Oh my god. No. You guys are not ready to see this.
Guys, it's a real house. Oh my god, it looks massive. It looks so big. Holy cow. Also, someone else is building a house like super close by, like 3 houses down. So 2 brand new houses next to each other. Wow. It's crazy. Okay, this is crazy because it is fully framed in literally 3 weeks. I knew they said they would be able to do it in a month, but I really didn't believe them, and it's only been 3 weeks. This is the entire house. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be the master. Here is the new 2-car garage. What a shame, you guys can't really see how beautiful this lighting is gonna be. There you go. All right, this is the master bedroom. And we're gonna have French doors leading out to the backyard. The backyard is definitely a little small because we extended it so much, but it's perfect for LA. And we're gonna have giant hedges so you can't see the neighbors or the back neighbors. Giant 2-car garage. You can turn into an ADU if you really want to. Whoa, look at these ceilings. They're gonna be what, 10-foot ceilings? It's crazy. I believe this is going to be the bathroom that we're currently walking inside. All the other rooms. This is crazy. Here's all of the new windows coming in. But I want to show you guys the really beautiful windows in a little bit. All right, the doors for the house are here. I forget what our designs are, but I think this is actually going to go in this giant opening right here. But they're going to be so pretty. And then here are the windows, all brand new everything. Look at this beautiful window. So this giant ass window is gonna go right there in that opening. It's gonna look so pretty. I just cannot believe our windows are here, and I'm literally as tall, like not even as tall as them. They're like 8 or 9 feet windows. At least 8 for sure. But I want to see the house from the outside, so Callie and I are gonna head outside and see what it looks like. Just be careful. Whew. Okay. Wait, can you stand underneath the window just to show how tall these windows are? I don't know if you guys notice how tall this house is. It's a very, very tall one-story house.
My arm up doesn't even like.
I know. That's good because then robbers can't see inside your house, for sure.
I'm 5'7", so.
But I'm pretty sure
Extra short next
I'm extra short. So this is gonna lead out from the kitchen to the deck right here. So we're gonna have a little platform deck to hang out at, and then definitely have a smallish backyard. But I feel like not a lot of people actually spend a lot of time in their backyard. Like I barely do. I wished I did, but I don't. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm so excited about this house. Look how massive this crawl space is, and it's so clean. Of course, make sure crawl spaces are clean. I don't know what the underspace is supposed to look like because Manuel's not here, but I'm gonna guess this is fully done. But yeah, looks good. The massive garage. Oh, look how smooth the concrete is. So smooth. I kind of want to move here. Oh my god. Just kidding. I do not. I like my street a little bit better.
We have made it. We are in the home stretch. Just a couple more months and we're gonna be officially done. So this is gonna be the last update for you guys until the next episode, because I feel like this episode has spanned over like 6 months because things have taken so slowly and like none of the process was exciting, but we're about to enter the really exciting process. I'm so excited for the next part that happens. The goal one day, own show on HGTV, and I feel like I'm learning a lot, but not enough. So we're gonna keep flipping homes until I learn enough to start my own show. Putting it out in the world because we gotta manifest, baby. So yeah, if I build another house, I will definitely be working with this framing crew again. They were so good. But that is it with all of the updates. Normally, I'm not gonna film the flip videos like this, but I really wanted to explain my thought process and how I was feeling along the way. Honestly, I was getting really antsy because, again, building a house is one of the most expensive things you'll ever do. And I wasn't even building my own house. This is like a second property, and so much of my money is tied into this property, and it is like the most fulfilling thing I've ever done, but also the scariest fucking thing I've ever done. I don't suggest doing this unless fiscally you are okay with maybe having things take much longer than you expect and not having the money in your bank account. So yes, with that being said, that is what we've been working on for the last 9 months. I can't believe it's been 9 months since I've updated you guys. Hopefully, if you haven't already, have watched all the episodes of The Flip. If you guys haven't yet, I'll have them all linked down below for you guys because some of the episodes are absolutely crazy. So yeah, if you guys haven't watched them yet, make sure to watch them. And if you guys aren't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe because we are going in hard, y'all. Manuel told me that we're gonna finish building this house in 3 months. He said that over a month ago, which means we have 2 months left to build the house. I've also been really busy with renovating my own house. I'm gonna do a little update for you guys. I've done a little home renovation that I'm so proud of. I did it all by myself. I hope one day that I can also work on things physically like tiling and drywalling and mudding, but I'm gonna leave it to the professionals because they're way better than I will ever be. And hopefully one day we'll have our own show on HGTV, guys. So yeah, if you guys made it to the end of the video, comment down below which part of your house you're in right now. If you're in your house or if you're not in your house, let me know. I'm currently in my office. So yeah, if you guys made it to the end, make sure to comment that. I love you guys. Make sure to watch all the episodes of The Flip, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of The Flip. Bye guys. Bye.
Hey, you the best part of every single day. Ooh, no matter what I do, I've been lost in you.